Okay. Hello, I'm Miss Chris at Peter B. Elementary School. I'm the art teacher, and welcome to our annual art show. Right here is our kindergarten display. We have some wonderful polar bears that were made with tempera paint and other ones that were made with watercolor. We also would like our Kandinsky hearts right here, and we did some observation of pumpkins. They are absolutely lovely. We also, earlier that year, we worked on some otters. This is in our skills class. And I think that shows a good representation of our two-dimensional work. Over here is our other kindergarten work. This is our three-dimensional work. We worked a lot with recycling because not all our clay came in this year. So we have our rabbits made out of toilet paper rolls, and we have our clay pieces. They are baby owls. And you can see the lovely display and expression of all our different animals. Good job, kindergarten. This is first grade. We had more three-dimensional than two-dimensional this year, but we had a lot of fun and we went wild. We have these cotton display heart with planes showing a lot of movement. We did some otters earlier in the year floating around in water. And then over here we did some aurora skies with watercolor markers and some silhouette trees. Just beautiful. Look at these. I put those in my house. Any one of these pieces of art should be framed and put on a wall in someone's home. Here is our first grade 3D. We worked on foxes. Once again, we had to do a lot of recycling this year because of clay not coming in. And these are absolutely adorable. Each face is so unique. So that is a toilet paper roll. They made their own little faces and tail. Next to it is a beautiful medallion made out of a piece of clay that was left over from probably 2 years ago. And they used stamping techniques, and we patinaed them. They're gorgeous, like a piece of treasure. We're now displaying our second grade work. This was lots of fun this year. The children absolutely love the sloths. One of our teachers here in 5th grade is obsessed with sloths. And then we did our traditional cupcake. They're absolutely beautiful, but what was my absolute thrill this year was to do my bowl of noodles. What I really worked hard on was the soup bowl with the children and the design and pattern, and then we just had fun and made tons of food, put in whatever we wanted. Tofu, excuse me, roast pork, onions, carrots, eggs. Look at the design here. During autumn, I bring in pumpkins, and we do in all the classes, we'll do observational studies of pumpkins. So every once in a while, you'll see a pumpkin jump out at you at every level. And this is a beautiful one done in 2nd grade in Mr. Coleman's class. There's a couple actually that really stood out. Here we have our display of 3rd grade. We worked on our Persian rugs again this year, which shows how they can design their own piece and then flip it around, mirror image it. They love that design. They get to then write off on it. We also worked on our numbers to show shading. Our monkeys over here in the jungle. I love the expression of the faces. Lots of variety. A lot of hard work with 3rd grade. It was hard with COVID. They come in, work, have to leave, and they come back. There'd be weeks in between their projects, but they always came back and worked on them. Very proud of them. we studied about Henry Rousseau, and that's where we got the idea for our monkeys and our jungle theme. Right here, we're displaying our 4th grade work. We did a big exhibit on Jim Dine right here in our hearts. They're absolutely gorgeous. We also were working on abstract art and showing movement. This is all 4th grade work. Once again, absolutely lovely, colorful, bright, bold, just like they are. Love my 4th grade team. Welcome back. Here's some more 4th grade work. This is our 2-dimensional. We had to work small this year for the clay that we had. The children reconstituted it and did a lovely job. These are our baby mice. Notice how they put them in a little touch of grass. Everyone is unique. Has an absolutely adorable face to it, tail, and this is just a couple examples of art club. Kids really come in and out. Sometimes it becomes their social time, and I don't mind that at all because they're away from each other so much in the last 2 years. But here are examples of 4th grade artwork. These are pieces that I would teach actually at the high school 9 years ago, and I think they are stunning for 4th graders. And there's more, but like I said, sometimes it's hard for the kids to get them all done. Welcome, this is our 5th grade work. This piece I'm especially happy with. It's an SEL, social emotional learning piece. And with this, the children wrote something they were happy, sad, whatever about on the back of the paper, scribbled it, then ripped it up into pieces, and then made a beautiful piece of art out of it afterwards. So all these hearts are something special to them underneath that beautiful piece of paper. We also have our beautiful trees made out of oil pastels. And I think that's about the variety that we have on this wall this year. They also have some 3-dimensional work. Here's our 5th grade 3-dimensional piece. These are pyramid boxes that they built themselves from scratch, and they are all Zentangled. So they learned about meditation and Zentangling, and now many of them do it all the time. I have to be careful that they don't do it during math class. Here's our 5th grade art club, and this is a stunning design project where they had to show line design, positive negative design, stippling, and then use color. And it was repetitive design, and then they changed it up with the way they put their different colors in. Absolutely stunning. This project back in the day used to be done in 9th grade studio class, and now look at what 5th graders can do. Principal's Choice Awards, and this year these children have won these awards for the entire school for their class. So 5th grade was Blake D'Ambrosio. For 4th grade it was Aiden Esquez. For 3rd grade, sorry these aren't quite in order, it's Wyatt Dudley. In 1st grade it's Haley Gorman. In our skills class, it is Amelia Jones. Over here in grade 2, 2nd grade, it's Jordan Hoos. She has a lot of food going on there. And then down here we have Sebastian Hart Michaels. So out of all the kids in the school, they got the pick out of the entire class. Thank you for watching our video tour. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next year.